So here are some of my thoughts around being on social media, because a lot of people are being sucked into social media and they feel overwhelmed. So I get a lot of women come to me and they said, I'm really overwhelmed. I don't know what I should be doing to build my business, and there's so many things I could be or should be doing. And there's so many different platforms that I could be joining. And where am I going to actually build my network, and what should I be doing on a daily basis? So just a reminder what kind of platforms are out there, and what are they for as well. I think this would be a very good first step to really think about what are the platforms and which ones are the ones that truly align with you and your audience. Now, sometimes it may be that you just want to hang out in one or two of these platforms, not all of them. Like I love LinkedIn, for example. I know it's a professional network. I also network with professionals that work in corporates on LinkedIn, and I feel this is actually a better platform when it comes to work, working or connecting with professionals working in organizations. And I can actually see their job titles, which is great. And also we can have much higher quality conversations. And they do expect also more professional conversations rather than just hanging out socially. So LinkedIn is a great tool for that. Then we've got Facebook. Facebook, I feel, is a little bit more of, well, I guess, more social. It's more social platform where, yes, there are groups where professional groups where which you can join and you can network and join in the conversation and be helpful, add value, not just posting a post, because I see a lot of people posting on top of each other, and there's a lot of spam and a lot of DMs going on, which doesn't don't feel authentic anymore. I think those days are gone when you can just DM a whole bunch of people from a group or just befriend them and send them straight away a DM and want to sell something. I think I'm allergic to this right now. I don't like it. I see people wanting to connect with me, and I need to really think twice whether who are they, do they look professional? Do they have a proper business? Are they posting, or is it just sort of a profile where which is used for prospecting? So I'm really, really careful around connecting with people on Facebook nowadays, quite unfortunately. I also find with places, I mean, generally, I guess social media can really suck you into things, and you're starting to watch silly videos and you're getting engaged in sort of political conversation or stuff like that. I think you really have to kind of draw boundaries and be very mindful when you do go on social media as to what is your objective. And it could be, I want to connect and go into three groups for half an hour every day, and I want to add value. I want to answer questions, perhaps put a value post out there, and you have a strategy behind it. You've got a purpose when you're going on to a social media platform. So as I said, you've got to be very mindful. Then obviously we've got other ones, Instagram, which I'm on as well, but I'm not very active on it. I'm just pretty much posting, and there are obviously things that you could be doing on Instagram and the way to get more followers and things like that. And that's the same with perhaps TikTok and X and other platforms. They're a bit more sort of perhaps video based as well. So I guess every platform has got its good and it's bad, and you really need to choose which is your platform where you feel comfortable, where you enjoying yourself and you feel you have a tribe and you can connect truly with people that are on your level. And I think it is ever so important to actually have a connection and have a community around it. And that's why I'm such a fan of another platform, which I've recently come onto, and I'm actually building my own community on it, which is called School, which is spelled SKOOL. And it is more of a school, it is more of a platform where we we exchange knowledge, we provide for knowledge. I have obviously a classroom in there as well, and live events that are happening, and it's a bit more purposeful around training others, coaching others, providing mentorship. So I think school is a fantastic platform and it also has a community. And I always say, look, confuse school with another social media platform, because it is more about a resource pool and a community that is striving for the same vision and wants to learn about the same things. Like, for example, one of my school groups is called the Empower Me Hub. The Empower Me Hub is for professionals who work in organizations who want to um, uh, level up their careers, their life, their leadership. So we've got 9 different categories that we talk about that we have inside of school. We've got the community where we have motivational conversations every single day about what's one new thing that you want to try this week, or what's your goals. So it's really around professional conversations rather than just watching random videos. So as I said, you need to really look at what are the different social media platforms. Where do you want to spend your time, and how much time do you want to spend, and how are you going to keep on top of it? Because at the end of the day, there is FOMO. There is a lot of overwhelm happening. And I think we really need to set boundaries and really need to be very strategic around how and when we show up, and how we also create true connections. And I think really less is more nowadays. It's not about spamming a lot of people and sending hundreds of messages out every day, cold DMs or emails. It's really about connecting deeper, listening to each other on the platform, adding value, ask questions, and really connecting on a deeper level. I think authenticity will actually find through above all, um, because what people are lacking nowadays is actually the connection. Because it's gone so far that there is so much information out there, and we just get lost. So my last nugget for today is less is more, deeper connection, add value, and do it with your full heart. Don't do it for the sake of it and for the sake of posting and for the sake of showing up. And then you are expecting a big return. And why is it not working? Why are people not buying? If you're doing it from that mindset, from that um, energy, it's really not going to work for you if you are trying to build that business online. And if you're not building a business online and you're still wanting to learn, then obviously school may be a better platform to actually get involved in a community like the Empower Me Hub, that has so many different avenues that you can explore and learn from, rather than getting lost in reading books or going on YouTube and watching random things, and then you don't know how to put the puzzle pieces together. So really pick a community, pick a space where you really know what you want to create, how you want to show up, and also what your goals are, and whether this community is going to help you, and people inside the community is going to help you to actually reach those goals. So with that said, I look forward to seeing you in one of my communities. I will leave the link below. I'm also about to open another community for female entrepreneurs to get connected more and to help them grow and scale their business under the Evergreen Sales Queen banner. So I look forward to seeing you in one of my communities soon. Take care.